Hello everyone, welcome to part 4 of this update video. Yeah, part 4. Obviously this is coming a little bit later because after part 3 I just gave up. But we are going over all the daily quests that I did not get to do in part 1. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we talked to Ginny and Loretta. Alright, so we have to make a pink outfit. Thankfully storage is right here. Let's see, a pink outfit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the Betsy set, but improve on it a little. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that hat. Let's see. This bridle. Can we do that saddle? Yeah. I think we have to go all the way here. But just enough. Yeah, I think that's good. That should be enough. Even though we kind of technically are in the Bobcats, but alright. Alright. So now we can go ahead and do this quest because I completely forgot when the Perfect Stable Stamp went off. Alright, so we'll get 200 from that. Alright, New Hillcrest is the next one. And we're just gonna go ahead and do compete in a championship. Alright. So we're gonna do the daily training next. Alright. So far, so good. Alright, so we gained reputation with the Baroness, and now I gotta find someone to do the group race with. Alright, so this is pretty much the same race, it's just you're doing it with a group. I always just ask anybody if they want to or need someone to do the race with. That's just the way I go about it. Alright, and there we go. One of my favorite things about the equestrian events, it gives you a lot of XP for your horse, which is great. Alright, and this is one of my favorite things about the Equestrian Festival. So, New Hillcrest is next. Yes, I want to travel. Alright, and whenever you're at a champ, obviously, make sure you talk to Julie again. And you'll get spring tokens. Alright. And now we wait. Alright, we are all signed up. And we are ready to go with the victory points. 25 days, 3 hours, 2 minutes. 12 seconds. So Rose is the first one, and you only need 2 victory points to earn it. 12, then 24, 48, 108, 180, and then 250. Alright, so there we go. Alright, you guys, here we go. And we're off. Alright, let's see how well this goes. Because sometimes if I do this right, I end up pretty high on the list, but the keyword is doing it right. And of course, I bonk it to the hay bales for like the first time in like so long. And I bonk it to the wall. That's great. I jinxed myself. That's what I did. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna wait for this race to finish, and then we can check out what we got in our championship ranks. And we got 3 points, so we can claim. And we got the roads. Look how gorgeous that is. That's really pretty. Okay. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Super pretty. I love how they're coming out with all these different ribbon designs. So cool. And it almost looks like 3D almost. I noticed that with the flower, which is very cool. Alright, so now we are back at Moorland. We can compete in the championship. And celebrating championships. Alright, so now that's done, we can head to Jorvik Stables for the rest of our daily quests. Alright, so before we started, I wanted to come here and look to see where we're at in terms of rewards. Alright, so we're getting there. Alright, let's go do the race with Sabine first. Alright. Oh, of course I was gonna fail in some way, shape, or form. Alright. There we go. Alright, so I believe we get 500 XP from this race. Yep, we do. Okay. Like I said, festival races are excellent for XP. Alright, so before we do any of the daily ones, let me ask if anyone needs groups. Alright. Here we go. the other one. I hate it when it does that. Alright. Alright, so let's redeem our cross-country races here. 400 for that one, and 400 for that one. Oh, we got a reward, so let's go talk to Godfrey. What is our first reward, Godfrey? Well, I would hope so. Alright, what we get? I don't even know what we got. Did we get tokens? What did we... I don't even know. I guess we got tokens. I mean, I guess, because I see nothing else in there. Alright, so we're gonna continue doing these races. And I think we're done for as far as daily quests go. Alright, so we're gonna do these daily quests. And I think we're done as far as these races go. Hopefully. the other one, the cross-country race. Alright, that one's done, and then I believe we have the show jumper race here. Yes. Alright. Alright, I think that's the easiest I've ever done that race. No faults, so that's pretty good. Alright. And Jorvik Stables Championship is going off, so go figure. So I guess we'll end off doing a Jorvik So I guess we'll end this video off by doing a Jorvik Stables Championship. Cause why not? How are we doing, folks? We're not doing so good already. Like I said, this is a new champ, so I'm still learning. Even though I practiced it a couple times, but I'm still learning it. Avoid the chickens. Whew, that was close. Oh, hey, first place. Alright. Only second time doing this, champ. I'll take it. Hey, I'm not mad about that at all. That's good enough for me. Alright, now we have 8 points on the trail. Very cool. And of course the ribbon's the same, so that hasn't changed. Alright, you guys, that is it for me and this part 4 update video. Part 5 comes out next, and it is about the horses that are leaving. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and also there's a spoiler video coming out, and that's about some of the new things that were added into the files that we have to check out. So, that's pretty much it for me. As always, you guys, remember to keep positive. Happy trails, everyone. I will see you in the next video.